Morning everybody. So it's Friday morning. Out doing some garage sales. I don't know, it's not gonna be that much today. There wasn't that many posted, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna freestyle. I got my first find here. Second garage sale stopped at just one game, but it's actually a little harder to find. Twisted Metal in the long box. So pretty cool. It's missing the manual, but still though, I mean, when do you ever find this? I got it for $5, so that was a good deal. Alright, so just out and about, just hitting whatever I see pretty much, just freestyling it. There's nothing on like Craigslist or Facebook or anything that I saw posted, so just gonna keep freestyling it. Oh, they had sale back that way, you can't really see it. It's kind of back towards the back of their house. So yeah, when I find something else, I'll let you guys know. What's up everybody? So passing this sale right there. I thought I wasn't gonna find anything today. I've been missing all day. It's like they sold it yesterday or they sold it their last yard sale. But finally I got something here. This was out, Game Boy Advance. It's got like Tetris in it, but it has the back. And then I got a PS1. I paid $8 for all this stuff. That's the best. And you can see right there Mega Man 8. Inside of there. That was the only reason I grabbed that. They kind of teased me a little bit. They were like, oh yeah, we have that one, you know, the cartridges go on the top. Sega Genesis, I guess it's not here. It was at another house. So, oh well. Still, this is pretty good. Finding Mega Man 8, that's a good one. It's not the most expensive version, but that game is still really fun. So, take that home and play it for a little while. So yeah, I'm about to stop at another one right here. So, let's see if I find anything else. Alright guys, so I'm back, got another pickup for $5. I got a PS2 game and 2 Game Boy Advance games. Nothing special, but still pretty cool. I guess there's the sales right over there. I guess I just missed out on some GameCube stuff. They had like one GameCube game left. They said they just sold a whole bunch, so there's probably some good stuff in there. They were selling them for like $3 each. They had a whole bunch of like PS3 and other stuff, but they wanted $10 each on those, and a lot of them were older titles, good titles, but nothing. I'm not gonna pay $10 each. No way. So yeah, still hunting. So when I find something else, I'll let you guys know. What's up, everybody? So just found something actually really cool. The sale's backed out. You can kind of see the wheels back there. I bought a PS2, $3. Now it's in the box, and I'll show you guys. Oh, here, I can probably get it out and pull over real quick. It's actually a hard one to find. It is the PlayStation 2 online pack. So it's got the network adapter in there, and that's actually really hard to find. Well, no, not I mean the network adapter is easy to find, but the part that goes behind that inside the PS2 is the hard part to find. But this one is weird, like it's been modified. So I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but it's got a lid that opens up. So it closed, but I guess he said it was modified so that they could play burnt games. But I mean, regardless of that, you know, it's in the box and it's pretty cool, and I paid $3 for it. Now he said they have Nintendo games. So hopefully, you know, I got his number. I told him I'd call him in a week. Hopefully I'll find, they'll find that stuff, and, you know, he said it's like a box just full of games. So hopefully they find that stuff and I can get that for a pretty decent deal. But yeah, just, I'm going to continue going. Hopefully, you know, I'll find something else really good. I'm doing pretty good today. That online pack is actually really cool. So, yeah, definitely, see you guys when I find something else. Alright, so this day turned out amazing. Somebody posted a bunch of games on Facebook, $2 each. Me and a buddy of mine, we both, the only two people to get here, and we cleaned him out pretty much. He got all the PS2 games, some great PS2 games. He got all the Doubt hacks, all of them. You know, even the most expensive one. He got all of those, and then a bunch of other really hard to find games. You know, just some really good stuff. Quarantine, that's the one. He got that one. So $2 each. So on my end, I got all the Xbox and GameCube games. There, you know, Smash Brothers. I got Stubbs of the Zombie, Obscure for PS2. Just a bunch of really good stuff. Another Conquer Live and Reloaded. This one is complete. I got some really great stuff. So there's the bag, full bag of stuff there. I paid $60, so a lot of games. I got a lot of great games here. They had some amazing games. So definitely happy for my buddy. He got all those PS2 games, and he was there holding it down. You know, because it took me a little longer to get there. You know, kind of making sure, you know, hold on to the other games. So good teamwork. That's what you got to do. You know, you meet people in the retro community. Teamwork. You know, he wanted PS2 games because he doesn't mess with GameCube and Xbox, and I wanted GameCube and Xbox because, you know, I'm not really that crazy into PS2. I did get a couple good PS2 games though, so that's still cool. You know, I was definitely stoked. So definitely on my way home, done with garage sales for the day. I'll get everything together and show you guys what I got. Some amazing stuff right here. Amazing stuff. What's up, everybody? So all done with the garage sale stuff. Pretty good couple days. Now as far as like garage sales, I didn't find a lot at all. I did find something really cool, really hard to find. But it was what I found after like my regular garage sales. A buddy tipped me off on somebody posted an ad on Facebook, and hit him up, was able to get his address. Another buddy of mine was already like, you know, working the deals out too, so we just kind of came together and said, okay, I'm going for this stuff and you're going for this stuff. So, you know, both of us worked, you know, teamwork basically, and, you know, whoever got there first, all right, just make sure, you know, that stuff is there when I get there, and, you know, vice versa. So it worked out really well. I'm definitely happy with what I got. So yeah, let's jump into the garage sale stuff. I got an earlier pickup and then that last pickup. Or yeah, I'll figure it out. All right, so Friday, there was like nothing posted. Drove around for, you know, a few hours, and I was only able to find 2 things. Still pretty cool though. First thing I found was a Twisted Metal in the long box. This is actually pretty hard to find, so I got that for $5. Good deal. And then I paid $3 for this one. I didn't have it. Rave Master Special Attack Force for the Game Boy Advance. So it kind of sucked because she had like a lot more game stuff, but I don't know. I guess she sold the Nintendo games sometime back. I don't know. There was communication error, so it's okay. No big deal. All right. So now we move on to Saturday. I went to a sale that listed video games. I don't really like doing that, but I wanted to get into that area, kind of. So it's like a way I use, you know, if it has video games and I end up getting there in time and get lucky, then so be it. But if not, I'm in the area already. But that area didn't really have any sales. So I came back to my area, just, you know, freestyled it pretty much, and didn't find very much. The first sale I came up on, asked for video games, and she said we have a little. She kept saying pink, but this is, you know, this is Glacier. But she's like, yeah, I have a little pink or purple or something Game Boy, and so it took a little bit to find it. It was like under some clothing on a table, but the Game Boy Advance, really nice. Got the back, and it came with Tetris Worlds inside. And then I was just asking for more games, and they were getting to talking, and the older man there, he was like, oh, I have the one, you know, it goes in the top, and the daughter was like, oh, the Sega, yeah, we got that, and he said it's inside over, you know, in this one area. So she went inside, and I was hoping she was coming out with a Sega Genesis. Well, she came out with a box, and it had a PS1 in it. So pretty cool. Going through the games that, you know, were sitting out, we got a Dave Mirra. That kind of upsetting right there. Rest in peace, buddy. He was definitely one of my all-time favorite BMXers growing up, so definitely going to be missed. And we got Jeremy McGrath Supercross 98.
NFL Game Day 98. That's the only one that was complete. And then every time you always pop these bad boys open. Popped it open, and probably the best game, Mega Man 8. The disc is in pretty nice shape. The system and everything works great. It came with a memory card and 2 controllers. So she just wanted to get rid of it. So she's like, how about just give me $5 for that? I was like, all right. And how much did you want for the Game Boy? And she's like, 3. So $8 total. Not a bad deal at all. Okay, this next one, I walk up and they have a bunch of games sitting out. PS2, I think there was some Xbox 360, a lot of PS3, and then there was one GameCube. They said I just missed out on a bunch of GameCube. They sold them all. So no biggie. So I'm just going through the games. They wanted like $10 each on the PS3, so I passed on those. So I got these 3 games for $5. We got Freaky Flyers. Looks pretty cool. Pretty obscure game, I think. Just it looks like it's fun, so I didn't have it. And then 2 Game Boy Advance games. Spyro Season of Flame, or Spyro 2 Season of Flame. And then BattleBots Design and Destroy. So $5 is not a bad deal. Alright, now this was the last sale that I found something at, but this is pretty epic. Walk up, ask if they have games, and the wife turns to the husband and asks him, and he's like, oh yeah. He goes, opens a cabinet, and it's got some Xbox 360s in it. And then we just get to talking, and I keep listing stuff off, and he's like, oh yeah, hold on. And he said he had Nintendo stuff, but he couldn't find any of it. So he went inside the house, and he brings out this. This is a PS2. The box is in kind of bad shape, but I'm definitely going to keep it because you don't find this box that often. It's the PlayStation 2 Online Pack with the network adapter. So open it up, and it just had the PS2 in it. They said it was modified. It played Burton games, but then now it doesn't even work anymore. But they replaced the top on it, so it opens up so you can put games in there. Pretty cool. I mean, but it doesn't work at all. So it's just a paperweight. But the best part about it was it had the network adapter on the back, and then this is the hardest part to find with these, the hard drive on the inside. Definitely a score right there. I paid $3 for all of this stuff, and I mean, it was missing the cables. He threw this controller in. Actually, we found the AV cables. This crappy Logitech controller, but in the box it had the network adapter startup disc, which you don't ever see those. The manual for the startup disc, and then just manuals for the network adapter. So pretty cool stuff. Like I said, $3 for that. That was a steal. Definitely don't see these ever. The hard drive part is the hardest part to find. So definitely cool. Okay, so that was it for like garage sales. This next find, well, I'll show this one last. The find that I had today that you guys saw the last clip of. So I'll move on to this one. This is I got this earlier in the week. It was on OfferUp, and he just put on there, send me an offer. So I hit him up, asked him if he had the games. I was like, well, what are you asking? He's like, just send me an offer. And I was like, okay, $20. And he's like, perfect deal. Come pick them up. So I did. So I got a box full of Xbox games. All right, show you the disc onlys first. Grand Theft Auto 3. Sneakers. That looks kind of cool. A couple more in here. Rainbow Six 3. And then last disc only. Star Wars Clone Wars and Tetris Worlds. Alright. So then, these ones are all, actually they're all complete. Big Mother Truckers. That one's pretty cool. Splinter Cell, Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, Death Row, Phantom Crash. This one, yeah, this one's like one of the only ones that's missing the manual. Gravity Games, Bike, Street Vert Dirt, Dino Crisis 3. That one's pretty cool. I didn't even know they had a Dino Crisis 3. Rainbow Six 3. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I didn't check this one. This one is actually a different game on the inside. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Fusion Frenzy. That's a disc only. Sometimes you get them mixed up. And then we got Fireblade. True Crime, New York City. Bad Boys, Miami Takedown. Mech Assault 2, Lone Wolf. Got a pretty cool cover going on there. Unreal Championship. Far Cry Instincts. And True Crime Streets of LA. 007 Agent Under Fire. Loons, The Fight for Fame. Bloodwake. Nickelodeon Party Blast. Midway Arcade Treasures 2. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. Hitman 2. And then this one is the best one of the lot. Shenmue 2, and it's complete. It's got the movie, both discs. Yeah, the only thing it's just missing the manual. It's got a different Xbox manual in there, but I mean everything else is in there. Case is in pretty good shape, so $20 for that. That was a pretty good deal. All right, now let's get on to the really good stuff. So like I was saying earlier, this was a deal one of my buddies had pointed me to, and it definitely was a great deal. My other buddy ended up getting there first, and he wanted the PS2 games. Totally cool, you know. I didn't even see the PS2 games. I just saw the ad for the Xbox and GameCube games. They were asking $2 each, and he got some really great stuff. He got, you know, pretty much all the Dot Hack games, Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis. So for $2 each, that's some killer deals. But I got some really good stuff. So let's start. I'll start with the PS2 games. Let's see here. So these are the ones that he left behind. He left behind actually a really, really good one. I think he meant to grab the other one, but this one was actually pretty good. And I didn't notice it until after he had took off. Because I was mostly looking at the Xbox and the GameCube games. But for PS2, I got Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Zombie Ninja Pro-Am. Anything with zombie in it, I gotta get it. Under the Skin. And this game actually looks pretty cool. On the back here it says featuring Nemesis and Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. So I mean that's actually pretty sweet. Trapped. Definitely some more like obscure kind of games here. Killer 7. Wish that one was on GameCube. I have like one disc on GameCube for that. Baroque or Baroque or whatever you say that, however you say it. Okage, however you say that one as well. Some weird ones here. Samurai Warriors 2, Empires. Vampire Knight, just because it looked kind of cool. Time Splitters, Future Perfect. Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2. And then Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. Rogue Galaxy. And and Odin Sphere. And last but not least for the PS2, Obscure. This is actually a really good one. Kind of up there in value, like 40 to 50. So pretty cool. Next we'll do the GameCube. There were 6 GameCube games there, and I grabbed the 5 of them. Okay, we've got Animal Crossing. This was the only one that was missing the manual. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Really good to get for $2. Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Or Adventure 2 Battle. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. And Tales of Symphonia. So pretty clean. All the discs are really nice shape too. Alright, and then we've got the Xbox games. There's some good stuff in here. We've got Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Mortal Kombat Deception Collector's Edition. I think I have the other one with a different character on it, so grab that one. It's pretty cool. Circus Maximus. Dark Watch. Judge Dredd, Dredd vs. Death. Raises Hell. We've got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. And then the best 3, I think. Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick. Another copy. This is like my 5th or 6th copy of Conquer. Conquer Live and Reloaded, and this one's complete. Pretty minty too. So. And then last but not least, I've definitely been wanting this game for a while. It's kind of hard to track down. It's going up there in value. Super stoked to have it. I'm a zombie guy, so definitely happy to have this in the collection. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. So super stoked to have this game in the collection. That was one of the ones when I saw the picture I was like, oh crap, I gotta go quick. I want that game. So yeah, that's it. That's all the stuff I got this week. Pretty good actually. This last pickup of the day. Really stoked on that one. So did pretty good on Wednesday for swap meets, and tomorrow hoping it'll be the same. So keep an eye out for that one. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.